Guys, we're back with another video. Yesterday, we uploaded a video of James Harden's MVP case, but today we've got the man on the screen, Luka Doncic. He is my Rookie of the Year. Might not be yours, but he is mine because he's just been outplaying Trae Young, and I think Trae Young and Deandre Ayton are his only two competitors for this award, and it's been that way for the last couple months. I mean, he's just been putting up crazy numbers. Here they are. So, here are the stats. He's been putting up 20 a game, which is the most for a rookie, I believe, and he's also been putting up 4 assists. So, just like Harden, this man can also pass the ball. That's why I put him on this list, because, I mean, Trae Young's a great playmaker, but his shooting has not been nearly as good as this guy, and we totally thought that this guy, coming into the season, Luka was going to be a primary playmaker, because he's just been putting up crazy three-point numbers. And over in Spain, he was just doing his thing, you know. He was putting up crazy numbers there. So here, he's also been putting up 2 threes a game. So he's been shooting a good percentage, too. I think it's like 40 or 30% around there. And that's not in contention with, like, James Harden. So that's been really crazy. So our only other contender, unfortunately, is DeAndre Ayton. So DeAndre Ayton and Trae Young are the 2 players that we are comparing to Luka in this certain video. So, I mean, DeAndre is kind of hard to compare, because he's a big man, and Luka is not a big man. Luka's a point guard, shooting guard. He's been playing at a way different play style than DeAndre has, because DeAndre's just been dominating in the post. But Luka, he has a jump shot. I mean, he can penetrate, he can dribble and kick. I mean, he can do it all. So that's why I put him on the top of the list. I mean, it might be kind of confusing because you can't really compare big men to, like, little point guards. So I'm just going to put him on the list here. Now, Luka is actually a huge point guard. And I might be saying this differently than I did early in the video because I might have said that he's a little point guard, but he actually is a big point guard. Being number 77, he is very, very tall. He's in like 6'7", 6'8" range. So that's the height of like LeBron James, Paul George, those type of key players, and that means he can play great defense. Unlike Trae Young, that's in the low 6 feet range, he can actually play insane defense. Because Trae Young, whenever he gets in there, like, he's kind of like a Steph Curry player, which, he doesn't have the shooting, but his defense is kind of off right now. But Luka's is just insane because he can do it all right now. He can even play defense. That's why James Harden is not the greatest defender, but Luka is. That's why we gave him this edge in the Rookie of the Year conversation. Now, I will say at points in time, people do talk about Luka Doncic way too much compared to Trae Young, because Trae Young, he's been playing at a decent rate for his chip on his shoulder and what he's been doing, because, he came into a league that thought he was going to be the next Steph Curry. These guys, all the analysts, they really thought he was the next big thing because he's averaging 27 points in college and now back on in the NBA. He's not been doing that kind of crazy stuff, but he's been doing some okay things, okay? Like, he's been shooting not very well, which is why Luka is on this list in front of him, and his defense isn't that great, which he's like a Steph Curry player like I just mentioned. But, he has time and space to improve. He can be the most improved player next year. That's why I think that he's second on the list with DeAndre Ayton following him. So, as always, guys, really hope you enjoyed the video. So, Luka Doncic, my Rookie of the Year, maybe not yours. Also, as always, you could always be looking out for that next vid. Might be coming out tomorrow, might be coming out the next day, I don't know. But what I do know is that I'll see you guys in the next one.